preparing to live stream on YouTube. So if for any reason you guys drop off the call and you're having difficulties joining the Zoom call, my YouTube channel is going to be streaming this. My YouTube channel is going to be streaming this webinar live. So I should be streaming right about now. All right, fantastic. So we're pretty much good to go. So like I said, sorry, I'm just getting some questions. Give me a sec, guys. The problem I have is my battery life. Sorry about that. So like I said, guys, today I want to speak about how to go about creating an online business aside from Forex. I see a lot of you guys who are here you've either probably tried to, Mr. Damilola, you're distracting me with all the questions. Just wait, give me a sec, I'll attend to you shortly, right? So you've probably tried to make money on the internet through various means, probably come across, those money schemes where they tell you put this in and you get this out, and then you lost money there, and then you tried Forex. And don't get me wrong, Forex is a very rewarding industry. I made my first million from Forex trading, and it was not easy. I'll be the first person to tell you that it was absolutely crazy. It was not easy, and that's a lot of traders who are on here can relate to that story. The journey to become a consistently profitable FX trader is not easy, especially when you don't have the right knowledge and stuff like that, right? So that's Forex. But once you get a hang of how to go about trading the markets, once you're able to identify the flow of the river, once you have the very best approach and you fix your mindset about trading, then you start to make a lot of money. So I have a lot of students who've come and they are doing pretty decently for themselves. A lot of people have gone on to take on funds. So there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to Forex trading, without a doubt. There's some green thing in the background. I don't like it. So, gone. So without a doubt, there's definitely light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to Forex trading. But the issue is that a lot of people come in from the wrong direction, like IML, and you go for this web seminar and then they're preaching all this, you can get rich overnight, and then most people run into trouble, right? So that's Forex in a nutshell, right? You can definitely become a very successful Forex trader once you have the right approach, education, and mindset, right? So that's Forex in a nutshell. However, I've been trading since I keep mixing the years up, either between 2012, is how long I've been, since 2012, this is 2020. So I've been trading for 8 years now, 9 or 8 years, 2011, 2012, about 2011, 2012. So trust me, I've been trading a lot longer than most people, right? Somebody says I prefer the YouTube option. Can I move there? Of course you can. If you prefer the YouTube option, as long as you're listening to what I'm saying, right? So I forgot what I was saying. You guys are distracting me. So yeah, been in the industry for about 8 to 9 years. And one thing that really struck me about trading was the fact, I know I'm gonna get to the crux of the issue very soon, but I need you guys to understand why exactly I'm doing this so that it makes more sense to you guys. Okay, so I'm trading. First 3 years, absolutely horrible. I get a hang of it, then I start making a lot of money. Made so much money from trading the Forex market. And then I started to ask myself, but I want an extra source of income, because the thing about trading is like working. The thing about trading is how much work you put in is almost directly proportional to how much income you get out, in the sense that you need to be active in the market. You need to be able to predict, analyze, it's a bit up and down, right? So I had to look for another way to make money on the internet. I wanted to I found out that trading, for me, very rewarding industry, but I felt like I was not building a real business. I didn't have real customers. It was me against the market, constantly beating the market. I was making a lot of money, but I didn't feel like I had a real business. And most of the time, for those of you guys who are on my Forex Mastery, who are on the Forex Mastery program, who are on my Telegram group when it comes to trading, or who have ever watched any of my analysis, you know that I'm a very the way that I like to trade, I like to place my trades and go and do other things. So in those periods, and then there's some times where the market is not exactly moving the way I want it to move. So I have to take some steps. I need to sit on my hands. When sitting on my hands pretty much means those periods where I'm not trading, right? When I just have to leave the market. And then what else am I going to be doing? I get bored, I go do other things, hang out with my family. But I said in this time where I'm not exactly trading, I could be using this time to do something, to build it. I wanted to build, long story short, I came to the conclusion that Forex trading, and this is coming from someone who has 9 years and who is very successful in the market. I will be the first person to tell you that Forex trading on the long run was not a real business. Yes, I was making a lot of money. Yes, I still make a lot of money. In fact, we have some trades that we're about to place, which is probably going to give us about 500 pips to the north side, Euro USD, for those of you who are FX traders who are my last webinar. Yeah, so, Forex trading, I just felt like I wasn't building a real business. Why? Because I wasn't fulfilling customers. I didn't have products. I didn't have a business. Okay, it just was, there was something missing, and at the end of the day, the reason why I came into Forex trading was because I'm a businessman predominantly. Like, I wanted to make money, right? And yes, I became really good at it. However, I still wanted to build multiple businesses, because the truth is, you will never be able to achieve financial freedom if you don't have multiple streams of income. And there's another thing very similar to that. It goes, you will never be able to achieve true financial freedom if you don't have the ability to make money while you sleep. With trading, I had to be the one to analyze, execute, manage the risk, do all of that. So my time was directly proportional to the outcome of my trades, like my profits, right? I wanted a business model whereby I will still be able to be making money while I sleep. You see Jeff Bezos, right? Jeff Bezos makes money every single second, every single minute, every single hour, those kind of businesses are the only kind of businesses that can give you true financial freedom. So about 4 or 5 years ago, 4 years ago actually, I decided to start doing some research as to how I could go about building a real business. And then, long story short, I decided to go into, I like to call it, I don't really like to call it e-commerce per se, but I started selling products on the internet. And guys, I went on to build several brands, several stores, went on to sell several products on the internet. And I tell you guys, that aspect of my business is the most rewarding aspect of my business. Why? Because once I set it up, it just runs, okay? From advertising to products to money, advertising to product to money, advertising, I advertise the product, people see the product and they buy it. And guess what, guys? The best part about it was the startup cost was very low. Okay, I probably used about, I would say maybe $200 to $300 to kick off that business. Okay, that's exactly how much I spent to kick it off. For those of you guys who are already, who have attended my previous webinars about this kind of topic and stuff like that, you would see that it didn't cost you, especially those of you who have actually gotten the paid program to start your online business. You find out that all the tools that you need to start the online business are so cheap. Your startup costs maximum $300, maximum. Okay, so I was like, okay, cool. So I kicked off the online business, and with as little as $300, I was able to build on an online business that was giving me as much as $5,000 a month with as little as $300. This is not this was not a situation whereby I had $10,000 and then I tried to grow it through trading and all that. I had small capital, like standard business principles apply. You know how people start off small, right? Because you're starting off small. You're starting a business, online business, selling products. You're starting a business selling product. The only difference is that this is online. Am I making sense to you guys? Okay, just like anybody. Okay, personally, I'm from West Africa. I'm from Nigeria, right? And Southeastern people in Nigeria, they're into business, right? They love business, and those guys are so rich. But if you ask most of the billionaires in Southeastern Nigeria how they started off, they'll tell you that they started off with little or nothing. Okay, but the difference between physical businesses and online businesses is the fact that with physical businesses, it takes you a longer time to scale. Those guys have been in business for 20, 30 years for them to make that amount of money. But with an online business, because of the fact that everybody's on the internet, it's global, you can reach a wider audience in the twinkle of an eye. Okay? You can sell to the entire world with a click of a button. Okay? So I was like, I like this idea. I really like this idea. So I went into it. I went into online selling. I've been doing it for about 4.5 years now. And guys, I have made an absolute killing. When I mean an absolute killing, I would love to show you guys some of my screenshots from inside of my dashboard as to how much we've made. But I don't think I have the somebody's asking me how long will the meeting last for? I don't know how long the meeting will last for because it depends on when I finish saying what I have to say. Okay, so back to what I was saying, right? So I started with as little as $300 or even $200, and I've been able to grow that business to 5 figures, 6 figures, making $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month. We actually have an online store that makes an average of $1,000 a day. Every day I wake up, we have over $1,000 in sales. So when you merge that kind of business module with trading, it makes more sense. Now you're making money from both angles. I like that. Okay. So if you guys want me to show you guys how to go about that, just say show me in the question box. I just want to see how many people are interested, or should I fuck off? If you want me to stay here, tell me if I should stay, or if you want me to fuck off, I'll fuck off. I don't know if am I making sense to you guys? Yeah, everybody's saying show me, show me. All right, cool, I'll show you. I wish I had taken, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to take a screenshot of, hello boss, give me a sec. Somebody says, you have a question, ask me the question. I really need passive income. Sure, I'll show you how to do that. Hello boss, how did you make more money? Which did you make more money from, Forex or e-commerce? Well, think about this is the best way to answer that question. I can't really quantify both, okay? But when it came to Forex trading, because I got so good, so after 3 years, I got really, really good at it. So I started to take on a lot of capital. When I mean a lot, like $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, right? And then we started to trade on that money. So if I was making a 60, 50%, 60, 70% of that, we made a lot of money trading the Forex market. However, we are making like the startup cost compared to how much we're making at the moment, e-commerce totally outweighs it more. And the truth is, the honest and gospel truth, somebody says, I would like to call you. You can't really call me. Mr. Emmanuel, ask me a question here. Ask me your question here. If you don't know me that well, I don't pick up I don't take phone calls. You have to text me because imagine I have well over maybe 5,000 people on the internet who actively follow my content. Imagine if I had to speak to 5,000 different people over the phone, my head would, right? So I can't exactly do that. So just if you have a question, ask me here, or you can send me. If you can send me, yeah, we have well over 5,000 people. Okay, exactly, who follow me on the internet, and we're growing. Okay, if it's about forex, send me a message. But I'm not here to talk about forex today. Okay, when I'm on my forex mood, you catch me on if you catch me on a forex day, I'll break it down for you into little bits. I'll explain everything to you. But right now I'm in no forex mood. I told you guys during my live stream on Monday, like today I want to talk about how to make money on the internet apart from trading forex. So here I'm talking about, oh my God. Okay, here I'm here to talk about selling products on the internet, right? This thing keeps distracting me. Guys, relax with the questions. Relax. I'll get to your questions in a bit. Relax. Relax. Okay. So as we go on, maybe at the end, I will show you some behind the scenes into my dashboard as to how much money we made on selling a particular product and the good thing about it is, guys, a lot of people were losing their jobs during this whole pandemic issue. Everybody was losing their job, blah, blah, blah. But because I couldn't move around. And we also have physical businesses as well. Like we have, like, for those of you who really know me, I'm well diversified into a lot of things. I'm into agro, I'm into this, I'm into everything, right? But it was our online businesses that kept on producing income, even when the entire world was shutting down. Why? Because the world has changed. Everybody's fucking online, man. Everybody's got this. Everybody's got a mobile phone. Everybody's attention is here. I want to drill this into your heads, okay? Guys, the average human being will check their phone 60 times a day, 60, in 24 hours. The average human being will check their phone how many times a day? 60 times a day. What this means is the average human being spends their entire attention is on their phone. Now, guys, you have to understand that money follows attention. That is why advertisers spend a lot of money on television ads. Have you ever wondered why television ads are so expensive? Because people are always watching TV. So what's the best way to get somebody's attention to buy a product? Show it in front of them where their attention is, which is on TV. However, Mark Zuckerberg, very smart guy, has found a way to divert our attention from TV to social media. So we're thinking, okay, if everybody's attention is now on social media, where is the best place to showcase your products? Social media. People's phones. It doesn't have to be Facebook. It can be Google. It can be Instagram. These platforms have now made it easy. Like, guys, it's so easy to sell products on the internet. Why? Because these platforms have made it very possible for small scale retailers like myself, like most of you guys here today, because at the end of the day, I believe that you guys are going to be online sellers, okay? Be like Jeff Bezos, right? And we're able to advertise. And guys, you have to understand that nobody's going to the shops anymore. In Africa, people still go to the shops, but overseas, like the US, Amazon has freaking taken over the whole space. You have to understand that there was a shop, there was a company called, when I was a kid, there was a company called Toys R Us. And Toys R Us was, they were a toy shop. So I used to get a lot of my toys from Toys R Us. Guys, one day I was walking down the street and then I was looking, where's Toys R Us? There was no more Toys R Us. Why? Because Amazon came in and has shut most of those businesses down. Nobody goes to Toys R Us to buy toys anymore because everything is online. everything gets delivered to your house. You know this, guys. So why don't you take advantage of this? The barrier to entry is now very low. People like you and I can build our own Amazon. We don't have to sell all the products that Amazon sell. We can just pick specific products. We can sell them. We don't need a physical shop. We don't need to advertise in newspapers and billboards. We don't need to rely on begging people, oh, please come and buy my. You don't need to beg anybody. There's something called Facebook ads that helps us to advertise our products. Guys, I remember back in the day, even me too, I tried to sell products before. You know, you import products to where you are, you want to sell, you post it on WhatsApp. You know, people always message me, buy my product. Nah. With this method I'm going to show you guys, you never need to beg a soul to buy a product from you again, never. You just wake up in the morning. Once you set up all the parameters for your online business, and once everything starts flowing, you just wake up every day to orders on orders on orders on orders. And then I'm going to show you guys a business model whereby you don't need to touch the product physically. The product directly goes from your supplier to your end user, to the person who actually bought the product from you, all right? I'm going to show you how you guys have to go about all of that. Now, if you are currently on, you probably watched a webinar similar to this before, and you are in the process of building your online business. I can see some of my students here. Mike, it's very important to write down all your questions, because at the end of this webinar, I'm going to be answering some very specific and advanced questions, okay? Very, very important. I'm going to be answering all your questions. But if you're absolutely new to this concept, ensure to listen. If you've already heard me speak about this before, ensure to still listen, because something I say might help you connect the dots together. Are we on the same page? Okay, I will relax. This is my number on WhatsApp. Emmanuel, like I said, if you want to speak to me, I'm not going to pick up my phone to call you. I'm sorry. If you want to speak to me, send me a message on Facebook, or send me a message on Instagram, or send me a message on Telegram. Yeah, so I think that's the best way to reach me. Right about there. Sorry guys, it's getting a bit dark now. So yeah, back to what I was saying. So I'm gonna take you to my whiteboard. I'm gonna take you to my whiteboard right about now, and then we're gonna talk about how we can go about selling a particular product. I want to show you guys how we can take a product, obviously not this product, this is Mentos chewing gum, right? I'm going to show you a product, and then we're going to try and sell the product together, right? I'm going to show you guys, if I was to sell that product, what exactly shout out to you, love you too, man. I'm going to show you how exactly I'll go about selling that product to make me an average of $10,000 a month. So I'm going to pick one product. For those of you guys who are asking, where do I get the products from? We actually put together a course called the Digital Wealth course, which is absolutely cheap. On there, I speak about everything in detail, like I break it down module by module, right? But before we get into that, let's do some practical. Let's practicalize a lot of this stuff, right? So let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna minimize this right about here. Let's go to my whiteboard. Will this video be available after now on your social media handles? On my YouTube channel, yes, it's gonna be available. It's gonna be available on my YouTube channel. Oh, somebody say you delay replies. That's one problem I face every time I message you. Dude, like, you have to understand, like, I run 5 different organizations. I get fucking busy. Okay? So my assistant will get back to you. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want? What can I do for you, sir? What do you want from me? What can I do for you? This guy says he's messaging me. What can I do for you? What can I do for you, sir? Tell me, what can I do for you? I hope I haven't deleted all of this. Let's open my trash. I think I have a product that I want to sell. Guys, I want to bring out the product. I took a screenshot of the product that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to bring it out shortly. I'm just seeing some screenshot that I have. Give me a sec, guys. Bringing them out, bringing them out, bringing them out, bringing them out. So we're going to have to pick one. So I like this one. Give me a sec. Fitbits. All right, guys, so we have it out now. Let me just go ahead and put this, my whiteboard. So guys, what we're going to do here, we're going to pick what product you guys would like us to sell today. This is a combined effort, right? Let's do this, okay? So somebody said I need a link to communicate with you effectively. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, my time comes expensive, right? My time comes very expensive, man. If you paid me $5,000, I'll probably give you my time. Just what it is. Can you afford to pay for my time? My time comes really expensive. This is the best way. You have me right now. Speak to me now. Send me the message. Ask me what you want to ask me now. Ask me what you want to ask me now. Ask me what you want to ask me now. You have to understand that people are always asking me, asking me questions about different things. Oops. Okay, so I'm just putting the products on here so that we can, oh shit, why does that keep happening? Placing the image. All right, so guys, I'm about to share my screen now. Let's go. The video is not paused. Yes, so one last time, I'm gonna share my screen now. Let's go, okay? I just wanna make sure if you can see my screen, just type Y in the question box. If you can see my screen, type Y in the question box. Just wanna make sure you guys can see my screen. We have some products loading up. If you can see my screen, type Y in the question box. Just wanna make sure you guys can see my screen. Chat. Y, fantastic, fantastic. All right, cool. Fantastic, cool. You guys can all see my, so we have two products in front of us right about here. Sorry guys, this other one, I'm trying to expand it, but it doesn't seem to be fucking cooperating, mate. Okay, so we just have these two products right in front of us right now, okay? So I want us to do a little vote. What product to sell? I'm gonna show you guys how to take one of these products and how to make $10,000 a month selling these products. So which one do you guys want to see me show you how to use? How to sell? Okay. Which one do you guys want to see me? Which one do you guys want to see? The watch. Somebody says the watch. I'm gonna take the first 5 votes. The wristwatch. The watch. The watch, bro. The watch. Everybody's like the watch, the watch, the watch, the watch. You guys don't like this wireless charger? Magnetic design. Not the phone. This is not a phone. It's a charger. Magnetic design. The charger. Yeah, $20 should be good for startup capital. Yeah. The watch. Everybody's saying the watch. Let's sell the watch. The charger is not clear. Let's sell the watch. Let's sell the watch. The charger too. No, we can't do both. We only have to do one. We can only do one. The watch. This guy, you're distracting me, Mr. Odofin. You're really, really distracting me. Please, you are distracting me. Just hold your questions till after, okay? You're distracting me, please. If it's not related to what I'm talking about, you're really distracting me. Please, thank you, thank you. You're distracting me, please. Thank you. So we have two products here. So I can see everybody saying the watch, the watch, the watch, the watch. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell the watch. Okay, the watch, right? How the fuck do I zoom this shit down? Oh, come on, man. Okay, let's do this then. We found a way to zoom it down. That's cool. All right, fantastic. So now we've decided, yes, we have a product. For those of you guys who want to know where I get these products from, I speak about it on the Digital World course, so you're gonna have to grab that to get the products. But that's by the way. Let's talk about how to sell this watch to make us $10,000 a month. It is very, very, absolutely possible. After this event, I'm going to show you guys screenshots from figures we have actually done selling products like this, right? So easy, so straightforward. So I'm going to explain to you guys. And the good part about this is your supplier will help you supply the product straight to your consumer, right? So you don't have to order them in bulk. That's why I said the startup cost is very low, okay? So you don't need to order this watch in bulk, okay? You don't need to order it in bulk. Don't worry about ordering in bulk. Once somebody pays you for it, then you pay your supplier, and then your supplier sends it to your end user, right? Cool. So, oh my goodness. Great. So guys, we have this watch about here, and we want to sell this watch as everybody has pretty much seen thus far. So this is our watch. Okay. Now, like I said, prior to now, if I wanted to sell this watch, I would have to fly to China, or I'll have to order them in bulk, have to bring in the container, have to land the container. I'm probably going to spend about $15,000 ordering them in bulk. Why? Because economies of scale state that the more you order, or rather, if you order in bulk, you get better discounts, you get better pricing, and this ultimately increases your profit margin, right? So they'll tell you, well, if you spend $10,000, instead of us selling one watch to you for $100, we can sell it to you for $50, right? And obviously you'll be tempted, okay, take my $10,000 so that I can get the best pricing possible. So you spend $10,000 bringing in a container load of this wristwatch, and then you're probably going to have to spend another $3,000 to rent a shop, probably spend another $3,000 trying to advertise this watch. And then at the end of the day, what happens is you've probably spent about $17,000 trying to freaking order this watch, trying to just sell the watch, order it, shelf it. You have to order a sales girl. Let's not forget your sales girl. Probably have to pay her maybe, I don't know, depends on what part of the world you are in. If you are in the developed part of the world, minimum wage is $7.50 an hour. So that brings you to about $400 a week, which takes you to about 4 times 4, that's about $1,600 a month. If you are in a developing country, these figures can go as low as maybe $200 a month. Either way, there's still a lot of things you need to pay for. And at the end of the day, what's the guarantee that this product is going to sell? Because if you are, for instance, in a location whereby people are not conscious, because this is a fitness watch. If you're in a location where people are not conscious about this kind of product, or people don't have the buying power to buy this product, you sell it in the market, and then people are just not interested. and then you have competition. You have the guy 3 shops away from you, has the same freaking product, and then because he got it from a cheaper supplier, people are going to, all these things, all these issues most people get with selling. Now, the way I'm going to break it down for you guys, I'm going to simplify it in such a way whereby you don't have to deal with all that hassle. You don't need to deal with all that stress, all that bang, shenani, bang, bangs. You don't need all that shit. Okay, you don't need all that stress, because trust me, I remember when I used to see people trying to, because people are always trying to sell products. It's the movement of goods and services. People are always trying to sell products here and there. You see people because I'm from Nigeria predominantly, right? And then on the streets, you see people hawking stuff. Buy my this, buy my that, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. You never need to do that again. Never. You never need to do that again. Okay, so back to what I was saying. How do we sell this watch? Okay, the first thing you need to have, the number one thing you need to do is you need to build something called a landing page. And when I say a landing page, okay, and we're going to use $200, between $200 to $300 to kick this business off, and we're going to use that money to return $10,000. So for those of you traders who are looking for, I have small capital, $300, $400, $500, and I want to take it to $10,000, Forex is not going to do that for you. You stand a better chance of using this business model to grow your money than with Forex trading. Are we on the same page? Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say, are you guys tapping into this grace? Somebody told me one day, I was literally, are you guys tapping into this grace? Somebody saw me one day and the person told me, there's something about you. I can see the grace. I'm like, guy, relax. There's no grace here. Relax. You're scaring me. I said amen anyways. But, I guess he's seeing the grace. Yeah, he's seeing the grace. Yeah, like I can see the grace upon you. I'm like, whoa, relax. Maybe it's just the money you're seeing. Guy, like, no. I can see the grace. I said, trust me, it's the money. Trust me, it's the money. Anyways, I just thought I'd say that. Are you guys with me? If you're with me, type Y in the question box. If you can feel the grace, say I can feel the grace. The grace of money making. I can feel the grace. If you can feel the grace, say I can feel the grace. Let's see in the chat box. Okay, I can't see everybody's chat. Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen, mate? Somebody says, what's up, Dapper Willis? What's up to you too, bro? Bridget, it's the money, trust me. Like, I can feel the grace. I'm like, guy, relax. What grace? What grace is the money, relax. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, right? So first things first is you need to be able to build a landing page. And when I mean you need to be able to, it is not rocket science. As a matter of fact, we have a course that teaches you guys how to do everything I'm going to be showing you guys here. But I want to give you guys I want to connect the dots. I want to make it make sense. I want to install the mindset. I want to upload it into your brain. Okay? Because once you have the right mindset and then you go on to take the course, everything just makes sense. Okay? So I want to install the mindset about selling on the internet. Okay? So flow with me. So the first thing you need to have is a landing page. Now, the landing page has come on board to replace a shop. Prior to now, if you wanted to host this product and showcase it to people, you would need what? A shop. But guess what? We have replaced our shop with a landing page. We have replaced our warehouse with what? A landing page. How do you go about building a landing page? It's very easy and straightforward. There's a software that I like to use. Obviously, I can't disclose that here because the page students are going to be angry with me. Why did you tell them for free? You're going to have to check out Digital Wealth course for that. However, there's a software that I use to build my landing pages. As a matter of fact, this weekend I'm going to be uploading a pre-built landing page template. What does that mean? So I'm going to build a landing page for the students to use. So all they need to do is just put in their products there, just drag and drop it and put it there, and it is pretty much good to go, pre-built template, right? So anyways, back to what I was saying. So a landing page is nothing but a page that showcases your product. It shows your customer how beautiful the product, and it's going to look exactly like this. Obviously, my drawing is horrible, but you guys have seen an Amazon landing page before. You know what a landing page is. You just don't know. You just don't know that it's a landing page. For instance, if you see, maybe you want to buy something on Amazon, and then you go and type laptop, HP laptop, and then you see different products come up, and then you see, okay, let's say I want to buy wristwatch, right? You see different wristwatches show up, and then you click on this particular wristwatch, and then it takes you to a different page that now shows you everything about this wristwatch. That page is called a landing page. Amazon is a freaking website, believe it or not, one website, but they have the ability to sell hundreds and thousands of products. Okay, one website has the ability to sell hundreds and thousands of products. Amazon, I want you guys to try and understand what I'm trying to say here. Amazon can have this watch and have 10,000 of them. How? They showcase the product here, and then they keep the rest of the watches. In fact, they don't even have one watch. They're just displaying it. And then when you place an order with Amazon, they then tell the supplier, take money and supply this product to Mr. Dapple Willis. So Amazon can even have, they can have 100,000 of these watches and not physically hold one. But think about it. If you had a physical business and you wanted to have 100,000 of these watches, you will need to have a warehouse to warehouse these goddamn 100,000 watches. But all of that has changed. You don't need to spend money on all that shenanigans. Nope. Your landing page can have as many, like what I'm trying to say here is you can have on infinite inventory, infinite. Why? Because you're not holding the product by yourself. It's with the supplier. All you're doing is you're displaying the product. So you display the product on your land. That's why I said landing page have come to, they have taken over warehouses. They have taken over physical shops. This now serves as your warehouse and your what? Physical shop. Okay. Now, apart from this landing page serving as our warehouse and our physical shop, it also serves. So if you notice on the Amazon landing page, they start to tell you the features of this watch. So for instance, this watch, the benefits of the watch. Features and benefits. Okay, so features and benefits are two different things. Now, guys, the purpose of the landing page is to sell the product to the customer. When you go on Amazon, Amazon shows you everything about the product, and then at the end of the day, you're convinced enough to buy the product, right? If not, Amazon will not be. I know that you guys have bought from Amazon before, right? And why did you buy from Amazon? You bought from Amazon because you trusted what you saw on their landing page. You saw it. Did you speak to Jeff? How much did that wristwatch? No, you didn't speak to Jeff. You didn't talk to Jeff Bezos. Oh, who fucking talks to Jeff Bezos? Doesn't talk to anybody. That's why this guy is trying to talk to me. I don't need to talk to you. Send me a message, dude. I'm joking. You know what, Damilol, I know what's going to happen. You know what? I'm going to take your number after this class since you really want. You know what? Send me a message on my Instagram. I know your name. Send me a message. I will speak to you over the phone, okay? Because I'm a nice guy. Send me a message. I will speak to you. I don't want to blow you off or anything. since you really want to speak to me, I'll speak to you because I've been seeing your messages. I've been very busy to attend to you. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. So you want to buy a laptop. If you had a physical shop, somebody walking there, how much is this laptop? Are you sure it's real? Are you sure it's real? Are you sure it's genuine? Are you sure? Are you sure? Nigga, fuck you. It's real. Amazon, you go there, is either you like it or you don't like it. If you like it, what do? You bring out your card and you buy. But Amazon uses their landing page to also showcase the benefits of the product. So, for instance, back to our wristwatch. Now, looking at this wristwatch, the benefits of the wristwatch can be, it is good for sports. So you can now show a picture of somebody running with a watch because this watch looks like a fitness watch. Okay, the benefits is it checks your heart rate. It checks your blood pressure. You can use it to swim. You can show somebody running with it. You can show somebody swimming with it. So what you're doing here is you're trying to tell your customer that has come and seen your landing page that you can use this wristwatch for all kinds of things. Because at the end of the day, what stops people from buying is unanswered questions. If you just have a picture of this, they'll be like, can I use it to run? Can I use it to swim? You know, customers ask very stupid questions. So the essence of your landing page is to answer all those questions. You want to tell them how the wristwatch is going to be used, what it's used for, you know, all the kind of things you can use the wristwatch for. You also want to show your potential customer that other people are actually using this wristwatch as well. You want to use one page to do your selling. So you need to ensure that that is a motherfucking good ass page. You need to ensure that that page is top notch. You need to just look at Amazon. And guys, let me even tell you, Amazon is even doing a horrible job at creating landing pages. Trust me. Don't use Amazon as a model to create your landing page. If not, you might not really get that many sales. You have to understand that Amazon is a very big company. So these days, Jeff Bezos doesn't really care. He knows at the end of the day, you're going to search on Amazon for products to buy. So they don't really pay that much attention to making their landing page look very nice. But you're a new kid on the block, you're a new brand, you're a new seller. So you have to ensure that your landing page is looking very nice. Your landing page does the selling, it does the convincing. Now, don't worry, this is not complex to do at all. You guys are listening to me talk about landing page. You guys are scared. Oh my God, I don't know how to build websites. I don't really like that. I don't want to do website. You don't like it. The platform, the software that I use is so easy. It's drag and drop. You simply drag your pictures of your products, put it there, just edit the text, make it look nice, adjust it. It's drag and drop. You want to change the color, it will show you all the colors there. Just, you know, and what I do is I also give you guys, like I said, a template for you guys to use as well to help you go about building your landing page and making it look really nice. So, yeah. So the first thing your landing page needs to have is a very clear and beautiful, concise picture of your product. You want to include other pictures of people because people buy people. Don't just have different pictures of the product itself. You want to have pictures of people using the product because people buy people. They don't buy product, okay? You see, I'm teaching you guys some things that they teach them in Harvard. I'm telling you, people buy people. They don't buy product, okay? So you want to ensure that whatever picture you're putting on here, the picture should have people using the product. Now, you're probably wondering, where do I get the picture from? Where do I get your supplier? On the course, I teach you guys what to say to the supplier, where to find the supplier, and how to ensure that the supplier gives you quality images. Because at the end of the day, you have to remember, guys, the supplier wants you to sell. If you sell, he sells. Because when you sell, you order from him to the customer. So the more sales you have, the more sales they have. Okay, so I'll show you how to structure your email and all that. Send it over to them. They'll send you everything. Pictures, images to fill up your landing page. Okay, so we have put the benefits. Okay, you want to put the features of the watch. Now, you also want to tell people, okay, benefits are different from features. Benefits are stuff like you can use the wristwatch to tell the time. You can use the wristwatch to check your heart rate. You can use the wristwatch to swim, to jog, to run. Those are benefits. Now, the features of the watch are things like the colors. It comes in 5 different colors. Things like the microchip that is embedded in the watch. That is a feature of the watch. You want to tell them of how the microchip is the 21st century, 9th grade, Celeron, iOS core, dual core, you can do this, can do that, blah, blah, blah. How the lighting is neon and LED, all of those are the features of the watch. And then again, once again, all this information can be gotten from your suppliers. Guys, talking is long. Somebody says, Dapo, you have not been responding to my messages. You see, I get this message all the time. Sarah, where are you? This is your fault. Guys, my assistant's name is Sarah. It's her duty to respond to all the messages. Anytime you don't get a response from me, blame Sarah. Sarah handles everything, right? Sarah, where are you? Can you see everybody here is coming at me because I haven't responded to them? But let me even make sure Sarah is on this damn call. First of all, let me check. So, she's here. Sarah, I can see you. You can't hide. So she's here. She says I'm here. All right, cool. Sarah, please check my Facebook, check my Instagram, check everywhere. People are complaining. They haven't gotten back. You haven't gotten back to them. Okay. All right. Please get back to everybody as soon as possible. All right, I'm just seeing all the message. I can feel the grace. You guys are funny. I can feel the grace. Don't worry, the grace is coming. It's digital. Yeah, exactly. It's digital. You know, you want to talk about all the cool things. Like this is where you come and put all the, like when you open the manual of your iPhone, the first few pages you see, it's really nice and all that. And then it gets to the very, very serious part where they're telling you all the technicalities, the charger, they tell you the voltage of the charger, how to charge it, da, 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 da. So you want to include that as well. So the human mind reasons in steps. So first they've seen the product, they've seen the price. So for this kind of product, because it's an electronic product, I always mix up electrical and electronic. So hopefully I got it right this time. So for this kind of product, I will be selling this product for about $100. $100 is a good deal on this. I'll sell it for $100. And then you want to tell them over the bottom. So they've seen the beautiful picture of the product. They've seen how much it costs. So now you need to come and justify why it should cost them $100. So you do this by what? Putting what? The benefits. Okay? You want to write the features. On this landing page as well, you want to write testimonials. Now for testimonials, I like to use video testimonials. So what you can do is, on the course, I show you guys how to go on YouTube to find testimonials of people using products. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them, obviously, you can ask the supplier to send them to you as well. But if you want to get the best testimonials, they usually go on Facebook. I'll show you how. I'll show you how to do that on the Digital World program. So you want to include testimonials. What does testimonials do for you? Now, guys, for those of you guys who are from Nigeria, right? Not even Nigeria, all over the world. You know how you walk into a store and you see a product. Now you're like, this product looks nice. So you see the product, this part does it for you. This is this part. Displaying, you're like, product looks really nice. and then you're reading the back of the product. You're looking at this now. You're looking at the features of the product. Okay, this says, what the hell does this say? This shit is not even English, man. Whatever this says, they're like, okay, 15% sugar, 20% protein. You're like, okay, cool, blah 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 blah. And then what happens when you're looking at a product? The sales girl walks up to you and starts to tell you, sir, it seems you like this product. This product can be used. So for instance, if it's this watch can be used to run. This watch can be used to swim. This watch can be used. So all the things that your sales girl would tell a potential customer, you need to include it in your landing page, because why? Your landing page also acts as your salesperson. This is your salesperson that never complains. The salary is very low because the software to do this every month is very cheap, never complains, and they work 247. You can walk your landing page like your landing page till it dies, till it sleeps. It will never what? Sleep. It will never complain, nothing. It can take on 1,000 people, 5,000 people come and visit it every day. It will be there to answer what you want. Okay? So guys, I think I've spoken a little bit too much about landing pages. Let's now talk about how this money is going to enter our bank account. Let's get over to that aspect of things. Okay? Let me just delete all this stuff, right? So you get the point about landing pages. I believe you get the point now, right? You want to put testimonials. If you want to find out all the things you need to put about landing on your, all the things you need to put on your landing page to make them sell, you find them on the Digital Wealth course, which is absolutely there. So now we're done building our landing page. Where does the money actually come from? Where do our customers come from? Don't forget, this is now our what? LP landing page, okay? This is what our LP, our landing page, okay? So now how do we make the money? Where does the money come from, okay? Good. The money comes from people. How do we get people to see our landing page? Because you can just build a freaking landing page. If nobody comes, make a sale. You can have the best landing page. So guys, there's a saying that goes, you can have the best product, but if nobody knows about it, it's the worst product in the market. The best product in the market is usually the product that the most amount of people know about, okay? And then sometimes seeing two different products, you're like, why do people even like this product? It's not as good as this product. But there's more awareness on this product. Guys, money follows attention. This is 101, school 101 of marketing. Money follows attention. That is why Kylie Jenner is so freaking rich. She's so rich. Why? Because everybody wants to know what's up with Kylie Jenner. Everybody wants to check her Instagram page. And what does she do? She has all this attention, and all she does is she just shows people a product. People are just buying. I remember when, guys, let me tell you a little story. Kylie Jenner launched her first, you see this Kylie cosmetics that she's selling. Guys, this is what I'm telling you, that e-commerce is the future. Kylie Jenner busted my head, I swear. 21 years old. Kylie Jenner posted some, when she launched her online shop, her online store, right? Sorry guys, I need to close this. When she launched her online product that she was selling, they built the landing page, everything. She just posted it on her Instagram. Guys, she had so much traffic. So many people were, first of all, the product became sold out. Then the site now crashed. It crashed because there were too many people. Kylie Jenner made $1 million on the launch. $1 million. People were coming here and were clicking buy. The thing, she made $1 million in the first 30 minutes. Okay? So how can we make our $1 million by selling this our watch? We're not Kylie Jenner. I'm sorry. We're not Kylie Jenner. We don't, like, there's no slim waist here and big bum bum. I don't have any of that shit. Okay, so, but at the end of the day, I still need to eat, right? I still need to sell my product. So don't worry, you don't need to have big bum bum, slim waist, and big breasts to sell products on the internet. There's something called, I can't believe I just said that. There's something called Facebook ads. Facebook ads. So, like I said, we've built the landing page. We've showcased our product. Now we need people to come to see our product, our amazing landing page that has all these features. We need people to come and see this product so that they can buy our product. Okay, so now this is where we now leave our landing page, and then we now go over to Facebook, the Facebook itself. So we're going to tell Facebook we're going to give Facebook some specific instructions. Mike, this is where you need to listen. Ordinarily, Facebook has 2 billion people on their platform. 2 billion people. Now, guys, if you had to import this product and you showcase it in your shop in the market, how many can you ever show your product to 2 billion people? Never. Facebook has everybody. Everybody's on Facebook. So now you have been able to, you have the opportunity to showcase your product to the entire world by using Facebook. Guys, you have to understand that the more people that see your product, the more sales you're going to get naturally. Why is this guy making noise? Sorry, guys. Fucking dickhead, making so much noise. The more people that see your product naturally, the more people are going to buy your product, right? It's just simple. That's just how it works. So we're going to come on Facebook. We're going to tell Facebook, okay, Facebook, we know I know you have 2 billion people, right? However, I don't want you to show my adverts. So we have a little advert. For those of you guys who are worried, oh my God, I don't know where I'm going to get an advert from. Guys, don't worry about this. Now, guys, this is a very easy model to go about making money on the internet. If you leave this training and you still say, I don't want to get involved with this, you're only playing yourself. Okay, there's only so many times I'm going to do this training for you guys, and then I'm going to stop doing the free trainings because I have to focus on running my own online businesses that are making me so much money. So I want you guys to pay attention to this. Don't go anywhere. Sarah, could you please kindly check the comments on YouTube? Shout out to my YouTube fam. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. Sarah, do we have questions on YouTube? Let me help YouTube people answer some questions. Okay, so I need you guys to really, really pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay, so we have 2 billion people on Facebook. Now I'm going to tell Facebook, listen, out of your 2 billion people, I don't want you to show this ad. For those of you who are wondering where can you get your ad from, your ad is going to be gotten from your supplier. They'll give it to you. Okay, easy peasy. So you tell Facebook, I want you to show this ad to not your entire 2 billion people. I want you to show my ad to a specific kind of people, because not everybody is going to buy this product. Okay, think about it. Why would somebody be 65 years old and need this product? Not really. You want to target people who are fitness conscious. So I'll tell Facebook, show my ad, this ad, to people who are between the ages of 18 to 50 years old. These are active people. I want you to show this ad to people in Nigeria. No, not Nigeria. Well, Nigerians have started buying a lot, but let's start with the countries that buy the most from the internet. The US, Canada, Australia. And guys, these are just simple options you just need to input into Facebook. Obviously, the digital world course shows you how to do this as well. Oh my God, fuck off my phone, man. US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. I'm rating this based on countries who are used to buying on the internet. A lot of other countries are still developing. They don't really, are not really sure about, bringing out their cars to buy products on the internet. So US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Nigeria recently just picked up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm forgetting yet the UK. So, and then you also tell Facebook, show my ad to people who have showed interest in fitness. Long story short, I'm going to erase everything here because I can see some people are getting bored with the technicalities, the UK. People are getting bored with the technicalities. Now let's go straight into the money aspect of things, right? So Facebook will tell you, based on the options you've selected, out of these 2 billion people, you say you want me to only show your ad to people in these 6 countries. Obviously, the number will reduce from 2 billion to like 500 million. And so you only want to show it to fitness people. So ultimately, this number will reduce from 2 billion to what? About 10 million people. Now, you know that these 10 million people are your specific audience. These are the people that are most likely to buy this product. So what do you then start to do? You tell Facebook, all right, fantastic. I want you to show this ad to these 10 million people. Facebook will tell you, okay, no problem. How much are you willing to spend? Now, this is what, as you can see, since we started doing this thing, we've not spent a dime. Your landing page software is free for the first 14 days. It's free for the first 14 days. You can see we've not spent a dime. Zero, like, to make any money. Zero, we've spent nothing. Now, for the first time, this is what you're going to have to spend some money. Okay, so here we go. Tell Facebook, oh, how much is it going to cost us? Facebook will tell you, okay, how much can you afford? $5 a day. Now, guys, I encourage you guys to start with $5 a day. It says my connection is unstable. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type Y in the question box just to make sure you guys are not sleeping. How do we connect with the supplier? I speak about that on the Digital Wealth course in detail. I have, and I speak about it in detail. Don't worry. Sarah, please, could you put the link to the Digital Wealth Telegram group here so that people join? Because on there, I'm going to post a video of what the Digital Wealth course looks like, because obviously I'm running out of time. If you're interested in joining the Digital Wealth family, as to people who, because I have Telegram groups, guys, you know, I'm very transparent with you guys. I want to be able to serve you guys in the best capacity possible. Some things are for some people and some things are not. Some things are for, some trading is for some people, trading might not be for some people. This can be for some people, it might not be for some people. So judging from what you're hearing, if you gravitate towards Forex, that's fine. If you gravitate towards this, that's absolutely fine. So there are 2 different Telegram groups. If you want to, or if you want to do both, even the best. So Sarah, please post the link to the Digital Wealth Telegram group so that everybody who is interested in this can also join the Telegram group as well, so that, you know, we can ensure that we're able to continually providing value to you guys, because we have our students who are on the program as at the moment on the Digital Wealth Telegram group. So, you know, interaction will also help you guys, just like with you guys who are on the Forex group. Trust me, I see all the interactions, I see all the messages. There's one particular guy, I think his name is Mr. Kelechi. The guy has watched, he took the Forex Mastery course, and the guy is freaking blowing my mind. He completely understands the concept of how I trade. That's absolutely fantastic. And you can see he's helping a lot of people who are a lot more advanced. We're growing a family, a community. I'm trying to grow a community here. Tell your friends, tell your family members, tell your father, your mother, your uncle, your auntie, all your village people, tell them they should come and join the movement, the community. Why? Because Dapo Willis is here to extend a hand to you guys. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to create online millionaires. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm trying to do, right? So that's the Telegram link right there. So feel free to join in, and then we can always follow up all the questions you guys might have that I might not be able to answer here. I can answer it to you guys right about there. Okay, so that's the link right about there. Sarah, also, if you can post the link on YouTube as well. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming this to YouTube as well. Shout out to my YouTube family. Sarah, please check YouTube. Questions from YouTube. Please check those questions and relay them back to me so that I can answer them as well. So guys, now I'm about to get into the very interesting part, which is the money-making part. This is where the math comes into play, okay? Are you guys ready for some math? So Facebook would tell me, okay, out of these 2 billion people, you have selected a certain category of people you want me to show this ad to. They will see this ad, they will click, and then they will come here. Now we're getting people, human beings. These 10 million, they're people, human beings. It's a leg, it's a hand. People from all walks of the world, the United States, the UK, everywhere in the goddamn planet, they're all going to come. They will come. Trust me, people have there are people that are jobless. All they do is they spend time on Facebook and Instagram. They will buy your product, okay? So you tell Facebook, okay, at $5 a day, Facebook will tell you, okay, you're willing to spend $5 a day. Give me a sec, guys. I need to put my camera off because I need to put the background lights on. Give me a sec, guys. Ooh, backlight is not helping. Can you guys still see me loud and clearly? You know, how can you see me loud and clearly? Can you see me very well, guys? This is why I don't like using this light. It just messes up my entire flow. It just makes me look darker than I am. Don't worry, guys. I'm not this dark in real life. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, yeah. So you tell Facebook. Actually, let me put my camera off. Don't like the way I'm looking. So you tell Facebook that I want to spend $5 a day. Facebook will tell you, okay, cool. You want to spend $5 a day? This is what I can do for you. Literally everything. It shows you everything there on the platform. There's an entire module on the course that I teach you how to use Facebook ads. People charge you over $5,000, $3,000 for you to learn how to use Facebook ads. It's absolutely there on the program. I do an entire module. All my experience from Facebook ads, how to advertise, on Facebook ads is all on the module about there. Okay, so $5 a day. Facebook will tell you, okay, at $5 a day, I can show your ad to about 1,000 people. Okay, so 1,000 people at $5 a day will come and visit your landing page. Now, not everybody of your 1,000 people will buy your product. It's just how it goes. Okay, your conversion rate is anywhere between 1 to 12%. So we'll just take a little figure in between. Let's take 2% of the people, the barest minimum. Okay, 2% of 1,000 brings you to about 20 people. So what I'm trying to say here in essence is, guys, listen, at $5 a day, with 1,000 people visiting your landing page and a 2% conversion rate means the number of people that buy from you. You have 20 people buying from you every day, and your product is going for what? $100. How much does this bring us to? $2,000 a day by investing how much? $5 a day. Now, obviously, this $2,000 is not entirely profit. Why is it not entirely profit? Because don't forget, this is not entirely profit. Why? Don't forget, this product is not like you need to get it from your supplier. So you still need to pay your supplier. So ideally, you would be able to source for this product where I source for my products from. I'm able to get very good deals. And on the course, I teach you guys how to negotiate. So I usually this product, I usually get it for about $19. Trust me, guys, super cheap. So I'm making profit of $80 on every product I sell. So in hindsight, my total profit is $1,600. Okay. And I spent $5. So I spent $5 to make this back. And guys, do you know the best part about this? Once somebody places the order goes straight to your supplier. Your supplier will now send the products back down to your customer. So the only thing you're handling is your ad and your landing page. That's all. You never need to physically hold a product, you don't need to hold it. You just work on these two variables, the ad and the landing page. Basically, you're making people see a product and making them buy it. Your supplier handles the rest. Now, guys, this is where it gets really interesting. So if we spend $5 a day to achieve $1,600 a day, okay? Now, realistically, now let's talk some even more realistic figures so that you guys don't be like, I'm not here to tell you guys unrealistic stuff so that you're all excited. They're like, yeah, I want to start now. Realistically, this is what it's going to look like. You would realistically invest $5 and you would most likely get about $250 back in sales. Realistically, okay? If you pay your supplier out, the profit will drop to about $200. Guys, this is very okay for me. So for every $5, that means you're trying to tell me for every $5 I invest, I get $200 back. I love this game. Okay, 200 divided by 5 brings you to 40. So for every $1 you invest in this business, you get $40 back. Now, this is how to multiply money, not by fucking Ponzi scheme or gambling or day trading or anything of that. So this is how you go about multiplying money. Guys, you have a real business here. The ads will run while you're sleeping. Your landing page will sell for you while you're sleeping. You will wake up to cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching alerts on your phone, because why? People have bought products from you while you were awake and even while you were sleeping. Now, something even more interesting. So at $5 a day in ad budget, okay, we spend $5. Don't forget, you now take your $200 in profit and you can now come and invest it in ads again. So in hindsight, that's why I said the startup cost is very low. Most of your money will most likely go into advertising. Okay, so keep about $200 aside for advertising for at least the first week, because your payment provider might hold your payments for about, because you're a new seller, you hold your payments for about anywhere between 5 to 7 days. So you want to have some cash buffer to be able to run ads while you expect your payout. But guess what, guys? Once they pay you out, you now start churning this money back into ads. So that's why I say the startup money, once you put it in, it continues bringing money out for you, and you take a percentage of it and you keep reinvesting it in business. Now, guys, how do we scale? So now we're spending $5 a day to make $200 in profit, right? I want to make more money. How do I go about it? People equals to money. The more people that come to your landing page, the more sales you make, right? Good. So if I want to make more money, I need to get more people to see my product. How do I go about getting people to see my product? I come and tell Facebook that, look, it's like this, our business relationship is working out just fine. I don't want to spend $5 again. Now I want to spend $50. Why? Because I trust you guys. You guys know what you're doing. Okay? So now I'm spending $50. And then this is exactly how you go about, it's called scaling. You increase your profit from what? $200 a day to what? $2,000. Guys, if you wanted to increase your profit in a real business, you would have to import more containers. You have to get a bigger shop. You have to get bigger everything. That's why Amazon can go from having, that's why I said to you guys, you have unlimited inventory. Your landing page can hold the same quantity that 1,000 warehouses can hold. Guys, you don't understand. This business model is absolutely insane. Now, what I've done here is I have showed you guys the framework of this business. I speak about it a lot more detail. There's a course called the Digital World course. It's just $99, where I teach you how to build this. There's also a template on there. I teach you Facebook ads. I also teach you about where to go about getting the suppliers from. I think we have some students in the house. Guys, I think, Michael, you are on the Digital Wealth course. How are you enjoying the program? All panelists and attendees here. Cool. So the program absolutely teaches you guys how to do it properly. Awesome, boss. You're liking it, yeah? You love it. Yeah, awesome. So I hope you, so Michael, if you check the module, the very last module, I speak about where to get your suppliers from and what to say to them and all that. You see where the suppliers are, where to get the products from. In fact, this product, I actually got it from that place that I spoke about on module 8 on the program. So yeah, guys, this is exactly how you go about building your online business. How do I go about joining the digital web course? Speak to Sarah. Sarah, Mr. Michael Sunday wants to find out how he can pay for the course. Speak to Sarah about that. But guys, I hope you guys have been able to understand what I'm trying to explain here, okay? And I want you guys to ask me questions. Ask me questions, because to be honest, this business model is very fulfilling to me. I have seen a lot more success rate with people selling on the internet. Why? Because people are building online businesses. They see product. They finally see a value chain. They have customers. You know, and the good thing about this is when you sell a product to a customer once, you collect their email, their details, you can keep selling to them over and over and over, building a real business. Okay? You're building a real business. So I want to go ahead and entertain some questions. Okay, some questions. Do we have some questions in the house? Dapo, please, can I sell, give me a sec, can I sell more than one product in the landing page? So what you're going to do is this. If you want to sell more than one product, what I advise you to do is create a new landing page for that product so that you don't confuse the buyer. Okay, the problem that a lot of people are having is they have too many products on their landing page. So people are getting there and then they're bouncing. You don't want that. You want to have one product per landing page. You can sell 20, 30, as many products as you want. Okay, the software that we use to build our landing page allows us to have unlimited landing pages. So you can sell 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 different products at the same time, but you must use separate landing pages. Okay, hope I've been able to answer that question. Is there a way to automate payment? How to know what product to sell? I speak about that on the course. Sorry, I can't answer that here. Where are we to get the product online? Like I just said, is on the Digital World course. I'm new here. How do I go about the business? Oh my God, I just spent an hour speaking about it. How is there a way to automate payment? Yes. So what happens is this. Let me explain this, okay? So when people come to your landing page, right about here, and they click, I want this product for $100, about here. They click it, it takes them to what they call a checkout page. Oh my God, my drawing is absolutely horrible. In the checkout page, it will ask them for certain information. Once they put in their information, your checkout page will charge them, okay? And then automatically, it will come and pay the supplier $19 for the product, and then it will put your profit in your separate, it will put your profit in your bank account, okay? So it pays the supplier automatically, and then the supplier processes the order and then flies the product all the way down to the supplier. So this is how it goes. People come here, choop, 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 like that. And this is how you keep the cycle going, and then you have this big hose here that is just siphoning the profit. This stands for your bank account here. So this is how you go about making some cool $1,000 to start off with. You might not be able to start with, making $2,000 a day. That's the that's the fact. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Give me 2 seconds. Hi guys, so I'm back. I just want to, let me see if I can start the video. Maybe I look a lot better now. My background light is, all right, so I guess you guys can see me right about now. So somebody's asking me, is it only Facebook ads that will be used for the advertisements? I recommend Facebook ads. I teach Facebook ads. Why? Because we've had the most amount of success from Facebook ads. Most of the time when we test products for the first month, you're expected to make anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000. I remember there's a product we launched in May. In the first month, we made $4,000 back, and we spent about $1,000 on advertising. So our profit margin was about $2,500 to $2,500 to $3,000 in profit for the first month, and ever since then we've gone on to make $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 per month. Ever since we launched that product. So it says, my questions are: one, how much do we need to start with Facebook ads? I just explained that to you. For Facebook ads, I encourage you to have just keep like $200 aside, okay? You might not need all of the $200. Like I said, you want to start running your ads with about $5 a day, pending when your payment gateway pays you your money. Like I said, your payment gateway will hold your funds for at least 5 to 7 working days, because you're a new seller and they need to keep your money to ensure that you're not a scam, you're not a fraud. So that's why you're going to need about between $200 to $300 to keep aside. And obviously, after 14 days, you need to pay for your landing page software. So between $200 to $300 is good for you to kick off with. What about refunds? So your refunds, if your product is really good, your refunds might stay at 0%, maximum 5% of refunds. What is the total amount we need to start this business? I just told you $300. Jesus Christ. Mr. Kami the Great, why you keep asking me questions I've answered already? Thank you for the training. I'm grateful. You're absolutely welcome. So I'm answering questions. Go on, questions. No, it's fine. No. Don't tell me sorry. Obviously, I'm here to answer your questions. It's all right. So go on, Cami, ask me questions, because you seem to be the only one asking questions. I like the questions. So you want to keep about $200 to $300 aside for you to kick this off with. It's not expensive. And the good thing about it is you want to spend the first month testing the product to see if people like the product. Once you start to see you're getting a lot of sales, then and another thing is you want to ensure that your suppliers are supplying to the customer on time. Once you can guarantee that, yes, people like the product and people are getting the product on time, you can scale it to the moon. How do we undergo the proper training? The course cost $99. Speak to Sarah. She's in the Telegram group. She will sort you out ASAP. Please, after building the landing page, should we copy it to Facebook when running the ads? No, we don't do that. I will open dollar account for this business. No, you don't need to open a dollar account for this business. You will get paid in dollars though. For those of you guys who want to earn foreign exchange currency, you will get paid in dollars. You don't need to open a dollar account. No, you don't need to open a dollar account. You will pay for your ads with your whatever currency you have your card in. And we also have solutions for people who are having difficulties paying with their card. We have excuse me guys, we have online intermediaries that I would recommend online. There's a company called Flutterwave. Flutterwave will help you with all your money issues. They will help you pay if you need to, anything you need to pay for in terms of paying for ad cost and all that. Flutterwave will also help you be able to take your money in dollars to your local bank account. So don't worry, we've thought about the whole problem. Any issues you can possibly have. The thing about it is my team is always there to answer. Okay, Michael's asking me $5 on different testing ads, making it perhaps $15 a day. Dapo, please, what software do you use to build your landing page? I can't share that with you here. You're going to have to come on the Digital World course to find that out. Boss, $5 a day on different, Michael, I'm trying to answer. Boss, $5 on different testing ads. $5 on different testing ads, make it perhaps. Yeah, so if you want to run 3 different ads, yes, you can test 3 different ads. I'm making it $15 a day, yes. So you test it for about 2 to 3 days. Most likely after the 3rd day, you will get your first sale. And then the ad that is performing the best, the ad that is giving you the best sales, okay, you want to now scale, okay, you now want to increase the ad budget, and then you now want to cut off the ads that are not doing so well. Please, what are the challenges you face when starting this business? To be honest, there are challenges in every business. However, the challenges that I faced with this were, let me think. Okay, so the challenges, when I first started, right, the challenges I faced was where to get the products from. Okay, most people don't know where to get the products from. Where to get the products from? Facebook ads was a huge challenge for me. Oh my God, you need to know how to Facebook ads, because there's certain options in Facebook ads that you need to select, and you need to select them with a lot of knowledge. You need to have an idea on how to select them. If not, you will waste money on Facebook ads. So that's exactly why I put that in the course. Very important. The major issues, the elephant in the room, finding the product, building the landing page, finding the product, building the landing page, and Facebook ads, okay? And another issue that you might face, being very honest here, is your shipping times. If we subscribe to this training, will you give us a clue of what to sell? Don't worry, module 8, if you watch module 8, I speak about where I get my products to sell from, okay? Right there. I'll give you clues. Everything is on there. Not to worry about that. Mr. Victor, Mr. Chizoba Victor, I speak about. So how do you handle shipping time? So in regards to shipping times, what I like to do is this. For the very first month, this is what you need to do. And I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek into what I talk about on the course. Don't worry, I'll give it to you guys for free. This question I answered on the course, but I'll answer it to you. Cami the Great. Cami the Great is in for me today. Let's answer some Cami's questions. So what I do is, you have no choice for the first. Where is the module 8? The module 8 is on the course, sir. Module 8 is not here. You have no choice. When you're starting off, you have a little budget between $200 to $300, right? Right? Correct. At the beginning, you're trying to raise capital. You're trying to make money. Apart from the fact that you're trying to raise capital, you're also trying to ensure that the product that you have, people want it. Now, after 30 days of selling with slow shipping times, you can go and order the product in bulk. So you've made about $3,000 in your first month in profit. I would encourage you take at least 60% of this money. Obviously, you need to keep some money aside to flex, to chill and all that. You take out 60% of this money, and then you order in bulk from your supplier, and you tell them to ship it. So I speak about this as well on the course. You ship it to their warehousing companies that I recommend on the course in the US. So you ship it to a warehousing company in the US, just like what Amazon does, and then they will keep the product for you. So now the product is no longer in wherever the hell in the world it is, the wherever supply, it is now in the US. Now, this is after 30 days of selling. Now, the next 30 days, you now have your products based in the US. And don't worry, there's a flat rate for hosting your products. Your warehousing company will charge you a flat rate. It is worth it. It is worth it. And you can also make this money back by charging higher shipping fees, okay? So you don't really, you add all this cost into, the customer will pay for everything. You now have it in the US. Now, once you have it in the US, you know that from the US, you can have shipping times as fast as 3 days. If the customer is located in the US, you can even do same day delivery. Now you're competing with Amazon. However, for the first 30 days, you would have to ship from wherever the supplier is shipping from. The first 30 days is to determine how well people like your product, how well the product quality is. So that's why on the course, I take it step by step. Okay, so I explained to you, these are the first things you need to look out for in the first 7 days, the first 10 days, the first 20 days. A lot of that stuff I can't speak to you guys about here because we're short of time. If I speak about everything, I'm going to bore you guys, blah, 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 blah. So on the course, I break it down. Okay, this is what you do, and then you do this, and then you do that, and then you do this, and this, and this, and this, until you now actually have a business that's making you well over $50,000 a month in profit. So, Cami, I hope I've been able to answer that question. Guys, my back is hurting me. I'm going to have to end this meeting pretty soon. Ask me some more questions before I have to go. How do you supply? I don't understand this question. How do you supply will send quality products? Sorry. Ask me questions I can read, please. Okay. I don't understand the question, Cami. You need to ask me again. Cami, do you want to ask me the question again? Why can't I not see the other chat box? I think which software do you use to build the landing page? I already said you have to. Do you include email marketing in the course, as in to resell to customers? Of course, this person is thinking, yes, I do, because there's a module called marketing ecosystem. Now, the module teaches you how to follow your customer everywhere on the internet, just like Amazon. Imagine, have you ever tried to buy a product from Amazon and then you don't end up buying? I dare you. Amazon will follow you everywhere on the internet for the next 500 days. So you don't go to Amazon and not buy, because you get there, you don't buy. What happens? They follow you everywhere. So there's a module called marketing ecosystem. I'll teach you how to build a marketing ecosystem that has, that pretty much teaches you how to do email marketing, how to retarget on Facebook, and all that kind of stuff, right? So yes, email marketing is also embedded in the course as well. Can I please have the full video check on my YouTube? Will the seller be willing to supply product to the buyer before I make payment for the product? No. Guys, the customer pays you for the product, $100. You take 20 and you give it to the supplier, let him supply the product. They are not going to, that's a scamming operation. They're not going to supply if you don't pay them money. Please, is there a link to get started? Yes, Sarah is on the group. She will speak to you about that. Please, how can we know, how can get to know is to really supply and product deliver? Okay, so your supplier is going to, your supplier is going to give you a dashboard where you go to track your products. And because when the supplier ships your product, for instance, let's say they use DHL or FedEx or UPS, they'll give you a tracking code, which you can obviously use to track where the item is. So once it gets to the customer, you would know, okay? But please, what's the name of the software? Like I said, it's on the course. Is the landing page forever or needs to be renewed annually? I'm confused, that question. You pay for the landing page, your landing page software charges you a monthly fee. but it's totally worth it. This question is very vague. It says, can you throw more light on the landing page and the supplier and the customer? Like, you need to ask me a specific question. Like, I don't know. You've asked me about 3 different variables. Landing page is where you go, what showcases your product, just like Amazon. The supplier supplies the product to you, to your customers, and the customers, you get them from Facebook, okay? You run Facebook advertising. You know, when you scroll on Facebook, you see ads. Trust me, a lot of people click on those ads, and that's where you get the customer. Is the landing page forever or needs to be renewed annually? I don't understand. The landing page software is a monthly recurring payment. You can pay for it upfront for the year. But for the first 14 days, for the first 2 weeks, it's free. So by that time, you've made enough money and all that. Look at the landing page as an opportunity cost. If you were to rent a shop, it would cost you about $2,000 a month. This is a fraction of that. Okay? Don't shoot yourself in the foot and worry about things you're not supposed to be worried about. How long will the training last? Depends on how quickly you can go through the modules. It should probably be done in 5 days. Should be good. 5 days, you should be good. Okay, guys, if that's all, how do I join the various pages on Telegram and other social media? Can you send us the link via mail to us? No, I will not send you via emails. I'm sorry. If you want to join the group, Sarah, please post the link to the Telegram group here again. Mr. Mike wants to join in. Social media, my name is Dapper Willis. I'm Dapper Willis everywhere. Dapper Willis YouTube, Dapper Willis Facebook, Dapper Willis Instagram. Type my name. It's all course together is, no, everything is $99. Guys, if you know, like, I don't like, the reason why we're charging $99 for it is because that pricing point right there is very, very affordable. And I know most people are struggling, okay? So we had to make it very affordable and cheap. Okay, we want the startup cost to be very low. And my back is killing me. Okay, so what else do we have? Any more questions? Can she still please put the link on Facebook? Yes, she will do that. I need the Telegram link. Sarah just posted it to all panelists and attendees. Can she post the link on Facebook? Sarah, yeah. Sarah, go ahead and post the link on Facebook. So post the link for people who want to join the Digital World Program. That's it right there. Is all the course together? Yes. Somebody says, I want the Forex Mastery course. You want Forex? Sarah is going to help you out with Forex. Today, I'm not talking about Forex though. Next week, I have a webinar on Forex. Can you help us in setting up? Guys, you can't be lazy about this. Like, there's only so much I can do. I'll give you a template, but I'm not going to help you build your page. Don't be lazy about it. Come on. You want to make money, like, you want to help. And I know you guys are not, what the training will show you how to set up the landing page, and I'll also give you a template, but I'm not going to help. I'm not going to build it for you. Okay. You know, you need to, guys, when it comes to making money on this, making money on the internet is a new industry altogether. You need new skill sets. Learn new things so that you can make more money. The more you know, the more you earn. Okay? Okay, that's why making the courses so cheap and affordable, right? On this course, let me tell you things you'll learn. How to build a landing page. That in itself is a skill. That in itself is a skill, okay? Landing page building is a skill. You learn how to do that here. Learning how to do Facebook ads. Facebook ads is a skill. People charge thousands of dollars to run Facebook ads for big companies. Okay? People charge a lot of money, Facebook ads, and then After that, what other skills do you learn? Obviously, how to source for suppliers and stuff like that. That's alone is a skill on its own, okay? Can I get the link for Forex? Sarah, could you attend to him? He wants the link for Forex. Please, I'm new to this. After building the landing page and the Facebook advert, what next? I just explained that to you, man. That's what I did the entire webinar. Look at the diagram I put in front of you. Come on, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, mate. Thank you so much. I'm watching you from Delta State, Nigeria. I really appreciate your time and effort. God bless you. God bless you too, Mr. Emmanuel. God bless you too. God bless you too. Please, I'm new to this. After building the landing, okay. After building the landing, let me just answer your question one more time. After building the landing page, you put your product on the landing page. You run ads to it. People go there, they like it, they click buy. When they buy, the order gets sent to the supplier, and then the supplier. Okay, I'm going to explain this diagram one last time. One last time. Let's do this for the sake of Mr. I'm going to delete everything here. For the sake of this, I'm going to explain the diagram one more time. There's a lot of things to clean up here. You're making me clean everything. I'm going to draw the diagram one more time so that we have clarity. Okay, clarity. Everybody's fine and everybody understands. Let me put my camera off so that we have clarity. Okay. Cool. So, like I said, you have your product you want to sell. You showcase it on your landing page. The product stays here. The price comes here. You have your features here, your benefits, your testimonials, and everything that's going to make the customer attracted to your product. Once you have this, you then have your Facebook adverts, which is usually in the form of a video, which you get from your supplier. You tell Facebook, FB, Facebook, show this ad to people. Usually, depending on the options you select at Facebook, your target audience will be about 10 million people. This ad gets shown to people. You put the link to your landing page here. This ad then gets shown to people. People click this link here, and then the link takes them to what? Your landing page, which is here. This is people going to your landing page. Okay? People see your landing page with your product. They click, I'm interested, buy for $100. It takes them to another page called the checkout page. They put in their card details, information. They buy your product for $100. Now, our product is how much? $100, but $80 is our profit because we need to pay our supplier $20 for his product. We're making $80 profit margin. So $80 comes to us. Now the $20 goes to our supplier over here, who then what? Ships the supplier in maybe India or China. Like I said, I'll show you where to find the suppliers from India or China. Okay, and then the supplier with the goods. This is the goods, the box. So they then ship the goods to your end consumer at the beginning. So Facebook people see your ad, they click here, they run here, they like your product, come to checkout, pay you $100, $80 goes to you, 20 to your supplier does the shipping for you. So the only thing you need to worry about is your ad and your landing page. People pay you, don't worry about warehousing of the product or shipping of the product. These guys up here handle it. Are we on the same page, guys? Have I been able to answer question? Last question. Please, can you send us a screenshot of your sale in 7 days for motivation? I will post it in the Telegram group. I will post it in the Telegram group. Actually, I think I have the screenshot on my desktop about here. Let me see. I think I have a screenshot from one of my, let me just put it there. All right, cool. Where is Mike? Mike, remember when we kicked off this product? Here we go. So this is 29th of August. This is 7th of. So we've made more money since I took a screenshot of this. So this is live. You can see live ship gross sales. So this date is ending 29th of August 2020. So this was about 8 days ago. Is it 8 days ago? What's today? 10 days ago, I took a screenshot of it. So about 10 days ago, we had already made $22,900, so about $23,000 in sales. Bam. Mike, remember when we started this product? One of my students and I, he was there when I kicked off the product when we had only made about $700 or $800 so far. Since then, we have gone on to make, we kicked off this product in June. This is August, $22,000 in sales right there. So this is some real life stuff about here. Mike, remember, boss, I'm loyal. Of course, you have to be loyal. Look at some real, that's what I'm telling you. Mike, you need to hurry up and finish up your landing page. Let's start running ads for you, okay? Hurry up, build up the landing page so that we can start building it up really nice so that we can start running ads, and then we can now, what I told you, I just told you. So your profit margin is anywhere between 40 to 70%. Your return on investment is anywhere between 40 to 70%. So yeah, there you go. So it's a screenshot. So between June and 29th of August, we've made $22,000, $23,000 in sales, as you can see right in front of you right about now. So there you go. The profit, so in profit from this, about $15,000 we've made. 15 or 17K in profit from this. So yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. There you go. Any more questions before I have to leave you guys? Guys, my back is killing me. I want to go and watch some TV. Some shit be going down on TV. I need to go watch some TV. I'm gonna have to leave you guys here. That's the link, Telegram group. I also need the Forex. Yeah, sure, they'll give you the link as well. If I register for the training, will you help me with the advert? The essence of the course, I teach you how to start build. You know what? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. What I'm going to do is this. Okay? For all the registered people on the Digital World course, what I'm going to do is this. I will, once you are done with the course, any issues you have, I will host a webinar like this. You will come with your questions and all the issues. Is an ads problem, I will add live. What I did was I recorded myself running an ad from scratch. So there you go. Okay. And if you still don't understand how to do it, I'm always here. I always have regular webinars with my students. So any issues you have, concerns you have, bring them to the class. I will help you. Please update all the links once again, please. Sarah, please put the links. Put the link for the digital wealth and put the link for the Forex as well. People want it. Guys, I'm going to have to leave you soon. I'm going to give you 2 minutes and I'm going to be out of here. I'm going to be out of here in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm out of here. Questions before I have to go? Link to go for Forex. All right, fine. Please update the links again. Sure. Sarah, can we have both links? Where's Sarah? Don't tell me she dropped off the call. My last question. Oh, sure. Cami, you always have some questions now, don't you, mate? Forex Millionaire Group is there. And then we have Digital Wealth as well. One last question before I have to go. I'm going to take one last question and then I'm out of here. All right, guys. So it seems we don't have any more questions. I just wanted to say a big thank you to every single one of you for coming out. I appreciate it. Follow me on all my social media handles. My name is Dapper Willis. Everywhere you go, I'm 3D surround sound. I'm omnipresent. I'm everywhere. Okay. When I mean omnipresent, obviously, I'm not trying to say I'm God. I'm just trying to say I'm everywhere on social media. Okay. So follow me everywhere. Thanks for the love you too, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. What's your Instagram handle? Dapo Willis. My Instagram name is Dapo Willis. Just type Dapo Willis. Love you too, bro. Thank you. Goodbye. My Instagram handle is Dapo Willis. Just type Dapo Willis. You're going to see me there. I have 12,000 followers. You can't miss me. It's impossible. God bless you too. Boss, reply me today. Mike, call me over the phone. Call me out. Hey, Mr. Taiwo, shout out to you. Mr. Taiwo, I think you have the Digital World course, right? If you don't have it, for you, I'll give it to you for free, bro. Hit me up. If you don't have it already, I think I should have enrolled you already. I'm new to Apple. Taiwo, hit me up and I'll put you on the course for free. You know me. Yeah, all right, cool. Mike, obviously you got the course for free because you've been with me for a long time. So Taiwo, just hit me up. I'll put you on the course for free. Obafemi says, and me too. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you like that, man. I need free. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys on my social media pages. Take it easy, stay blessed, stay sanitized. Bless you all and goodbye.